Hi, welcome at the Startup Weekend.
Thank you very much.
So, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Alistair, live in London. I've been a Startup Weekend facilitator now for about 3 years, and this is maybe my 20th Startup Weekend event. So I'm really excited to be here in Utrecht.
So, how is it going so far?
It's going great. Really good atmosphere, really good crowd, brilliant attendees, so enthusiastic, some good ideas. So we'll see how they end up on Sunday evening. I'm really looking forward to seeing the final pitches.
Great. Can you please share one of your biggest failures?
One of my biggest failures, personally. I did have a startup before the one I currently run, and it failed catastrophically. We spent about a year working on it and achieved nothing. So that, in my mind, counts as a very big failure. We wasted an entire year and quite a lot of money and managed to achieve nothing. So, yeah, I think that counts as high up my biggest failures.
So, how did you change that?
How did we change it? Well, the company was dissolved. We stopped doing the company. And we applied a lot of the lessons that we had learned into this new company that I started afterwards. And the big lesson, the big takeaway for us was get the team right. Make sure that you're working with the right people, because it's going to be tough. You're going to have very difficult days, and those are the people who you're going to be spending the time with trying to solve the problems. So it helps that you get on well with these people, and that you can be effective together, even when you're under severe pressure and you've had no sleep, and you're tired and you're angry. You still need to be effective with the people that you're working with.
Great. Where do you get your inspiration from?
Where do I get my inspiration from? No one single source. I'm very inspired by others' successes. Fortunately, I am surrounded by great founders from other companies. I work in London. A lot of my peers have started companies as well. And they are some of the best sources of inspiration for me. Just seeing their little victories, not great, massive, IPOs or selling companies for huge amounts of money, but seeing their small victories, for me, is very encouraging on a day-to-day basis. But where do I get my other inspiration? I really like people who have got a very grand and ambitious vision for something that can truly have a beneficial impact for the whole world. That I find very exciting, especially if it's very futuristic. I'm a bit of a science nerd, so if it's got a science edge to it and it's very futuristic, then that's very inspiring for me.
Tell me about your favorite waste of time.
My favorite waste of time? Ooh, that's a difficult one. It's hard to know whether it's a waste of time, but I really enjoy socializing. In fact, I don't think that's a waste of time, so probably not the right way to put it. Favorite waste of time? That's a really difficult question. How do you waste time? Gee, I don't know.
Sorry.
What do you do to waste time? Like, what do you do? Okay, my favorite waste of time is being really lazy in the morning, and instead of cycling to work, getting the tube. In London we have the underground system. That is the worst place to spend an hour. So if I'm feeling really lazy, instead of cycling to work and doing exercise, I will get on the tube instead. And that's such a waste of time, because you get on the tube, you waste an hour, there's no internet down there, you can't be productive down there. It's a little box full of other people who also don't want to be there, and it's a big waste of time, public transport.
It's a new idea for a startup.
Yeah, more bicycles, I think that's the answer.
Thank you.